Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is May 28th, 2017. We're in Bluffton in Hampton Lake, the upscale gated lake community with the fabulous recreational amenities. We're here to see this home, brand new, 50 Waterview Court. And this home is a home that's just, it's pretty much done. There's a few punch list items in there, but it is listed for sale. It has 2,853 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and it's been built by Logan Homes. It's listed with Hampton Lake Realty for $658,700. $658,700. Lots of features that people want in this home. First off, the style is the low country cottage style with the metal roof accent, 2-car garage, covered front porch, hardy plank exterior. We have a wood floor, both a formal dining room and a breakfast area, a big central living room with a fireplace, 3 bedrooms downstairs, a bedroom and a bonus room upstairs, a second floor deck and a water view. And yes, there is a dock, because here in Hampton Lake there's approximately a 200-acre navigable lake, and getting out on the water, well, that's what a lot of people want to do, whether you live actually on the water or not. But we're going to go ahead and walk through this house. Let's just take a quick look around the neighborhood. We're down here at the end of Waterview Court, and this is a dead-end street. Mostly one-level homes in this community, although the demographics are a mix of families, working people, and retirees. Definitely an upscale community. The annual HOA here in 2017 is $3,376. And for many people, that's a bargain, because you have an outstanding exterior swimming pool, with a separate adult pool. You have a clubhouse with a restaurant, no food and beverage minimum. You have a great fitness center, 3 hard true tennis courts, a boathouse, and really a great place to live. It's right on the Bluffton Parkway, convenient to shopping, schools, medical. Really just a great place to be. Well, my name is Richard Kadish, K-A-D-E-S-C-H, and my company is Go Gated Realty, like gated communities, and I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And no, I don't work for Logan Homes. This is a new Logan home. And I don't work for Hampton Lake Realty. I work for you, ladies and gentlemen, as a buyer's agent with 41 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. And that's with the correct agreement, of course, which is easy to do, because I'm only paid at closing if you buy and when you close from the commission, which is already in the price of this home, every resale, and every new build that we might consider. I'm also a former licensed South Carolina home builder, and I love helping my buyers with new homes. Comparing new homes to used homes, comparing communities, comparing builders. We work together to have success for you, to find the right home for you in your budget, according to your lifestyle, whatever you need. Well, let's talk about this particular home. Brand new home by Logan Homes at 50 Waterview Court. It's a real beauty. This is the type of architecture that people are looking for most generally. This house sits on just about 1/3 of an acre, has a covered front porch, and again, this board and batten style you see here, this is hardy plank. We also have some shingle style hardy plank, the concrete fiberboard. Let's go in and take a look at the inside. And we have wood floors. That's what a lot of people want these days, are the wood floors. In this house, they go right from the foyer, across the living area, through the kitchen, the dining room immediately here to the right, over to our breakfast area. Our second and third bedrooms are immediately here to the left. We'll come back to those. First, I'd just like to show you the living room and the kitchen, and of course the view out to the water. This is Hampton Lake. It's all about the water here at Hampton Lake. And what you have there to the right side is a telescopic or cascading sliding glass door, a very popular feature in the newer generation homes. And here's the fireplace I was telling you about. One of the things that Logan Homes does, they have a lot of built-in finish work, built-in cabinetry, a lot of finish work like this crown molding, which seems to be included in all their homes. You can see that the ceiling fans are already hung and in place. You have distinctive light fixtures. Logan Homes builds a upscale home at somewhat of an economy price. If I didn't say so already, this home is listed for $658,700, $658,700. As you might expect, a luxury home like this is going to cost something like this. You're on the water and you're in an upscale community. This is your new generation kitchen, which is open to the living room and open to this breakfast area. What a place to start your day. As you know, most of us take our meals in the breakfast or eat in kitchen area. This is a large area in this house. Most of us we don't use the formal dining room, but many of us demand it just the same. Well, look at this. We have a trio of windows to the right facing towards the lake. We have a trio of windows to the back facing the lake. We have two windows here and a doorway facing out to our screen porch. What a place to start your day, reading your newspaper, having lunch and dinner. This is a beautiful house. We have vinyl-clad windows with interior flat mullions for easy care. These are wood-wrapped windows, which means you have your wood returns, giving you a good substrate to hang your window coverings, which for most people in this area would be window blinds. Let's walk back through and take a look at these different elements that make this home so interesting. Here's our open kitchen, in this case with the upgraded stainless appliances, which are the KitchenAid brand. That's a convection oven and a microwave, forming your double oven configuration. Granite countertop. We have the gas range, which in this community is propane with 5 burners. And again, that's the KitchenAid brand. We have beautiful granite and a backsplash, tiled backsplash, which blends in beautifully. Undermount cabinet lighting, white country-style kitchens with beautiful dark bronze pulls and handles. We'll see that dark bronze hardware theme continue through the house. We have the country single deep bin here, stainless steel style with the swan neck faucet and the rinsing tool and the KitchenAid dishwasher. And I'm sure it has a stainless steel bin, which it does. And why is that important? Because those are your better insulated, quieter dishwashers, which you need for an open kitchen like this to keep your decibel level down. What a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. And those hanging pendants looking good. We have a little bit more cabinetry over here. And then a look back into our formal dining room. And here we have a hexagonal recessed ceiling with crown molding up in that hexagon. So we have rich crown molding around the ceilings. Looking good. A double window taking us out, giving out to the front of the house. Down here at the end of Waterview Court, it's very quiet here. Very quiet, very safe, very clean. Bluffton's a beautiful place to live, ladies and gentlemen. We're about a half an hour over to the beaches on Hilton Head Island. We're about a half an hour's drive over to Savannah, Georgia. And we're about a half an hour over to the Beaufort, which is our county seat. We are the 13th fastest growing county in the United States, so I read. And I'm sure that that's because of all the development here in Bluffton, a beautiful place to live. Well, this is our second bedroom, and it has a high tapered ceiling. Beautiful panel doors throughout this house. Good finish work. Logan does great finish work. And again, we have the dark bronze hardware throughout. contour light switches. We have our second bathroom here, 3 bathrooms in all, with a cultured marble top, bronze bath fixtures, big framed mirror, distinctive light, crown molding throughout the bathroom. Logan is generous with the crown molding, ladies and gentlemen, and a tiled surround on that deep soaking tub here in the second bathroom, which is also your shower. So shower and tub. Tiled floor with the soft beige sandy tiles. Looking very good. And then here would be our third bedroom on the first floor. We haven't seen the master yet. We'll get there in just a moment. And 2 windows with a lake view. This is a pie-shaped lot. You may have noticed at the end of the street here, it splays out with the wide angle and the long lot line across the back. The house also has a dock. I forgot to mention that. There's a dock already in place. Lots of value in this house. I know the price is a little high for some of my viewers, but for others, this is a bargain. Everything's ready to go. And should you view this video when this house is already sold, well, we can always talk about building one for you on another lot, either that Logan owns or perhaps that you would buy. I'm here to help. That's part of what I do as a buyer's agent, is to help you get the home and the community that you want. Well, that's a distinctive dining room light fixture for sure. We have lots of woodworking here in this wainscoting and chair rail that goes around the periphery. And notice the beautiful wood floors. They're kind of right here to, can't miss them, I guess you could say. This has the rough hewn or hand hewn finish to it. And it has that medium to dark brown color that is so popular. This house is ready to go. Not everyone can wait 6 to 9 months to build a house. You have to, sometimes people need one to go right away. Here's your laundry over on this side with cabinets. Again, the country style cabinets with those dark bronze pulls. Tile floor, that's where your hookups are for your clothes washer and dryer. Let's take a quick look into the garage. Usually I'll show the garage last, but we're gonna go out back and see the dock, excuse me, and the lake last. 2-car garage with the garage door that has the windows up top there, and the enamel painted garage surface. Definitely a plus. Looks better, wears better. Automatic door openers are standard in this area. Your water heater is in the garage. We don't have basements, ladies and gentlemen, in this climate. We have attics, closets, and garages. No basements. Most of you probably already know that. And your new generation home has the water cutoff in the garage. Anytime we have a home inspected, and that is going to be almost all the time, the inspector will say, make sure you know where your water cutoff is in case you do have a leak. You don't want to be crawling around in your front yard looking for that at the last minute. We'll go upstairs to the bonus area and 4th bedroom when we see the master. I want to show that to you first. We've seen the 2nd and 3rd. We've seen the kitchen, we've seen the whole 1st floor excepting the master bedroom. And that's back here, just with this privacy jog off of the back right of the house. Here's our master bedroom. Has a triple window looking out on the lake, recessed ceiling. And these walls are painted, by the way, a very light green, sometimes called a seafoam green. The different manufacturers have their own color name for that. But what a view here every day, starting your day looking out onto the lake here at Hampton Lake. A triple window. And this is, I think, where your headboard would be, right here, looking out onto that lake. And the private bathroom immediately here to the right has a shower with a frameless panel, and it's a tiled shower. It also has a dual vanity here, white cabinets with cultured marble top, tiled floor, once again that soft sandy color that everyone likes. Let's just follow that into the shower and see some beautiful tile work with a corner step or bench. I would refer to that as a step. The high horizontal window brings in light, gives you privacy, and the bronze fixtures are here. Looking good. Here is our dual vanity with the dual basins. That's cultured marble, which is a man-made resin product of ground up quartz dust and resin. It's in the best homes in the area. Very popular, very durable. Let's take a closer look. It has the integral basin. Again, we have the rubbed bronze fixtures, the framed wall mirror, the second integral basin here for him and for her. Our water closet with the window. This will be our linen closet. One of the things that Logan Homes does is they have ashwood shelves in the master bedroom and linen closet. And I like that. That's a nice touch. Kind of a Logan signature together with all of the different woodworking that they do, the rich woodworking. Here's the master bedroom closet for him and for her. Crown molding throughout. I think you're a believer by now. If you didn't think they had a lot of woodworking in their homes, well, seeing is believing. It just goes into every room. That together with good finishes, the ashwood shelving, the good quality, and frankly a good price. Again, $658,700 for a brand new home. Very energy efficient home. I failed to say earlier that we have blown cell insulation in the attic and walk-in attics. We'll go and see that, but don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. This is a beautiful bathroom. This is your master or primary bathroom just off of your primary bedroom. Triple window, lake view, beautiful recessed ceiling, an outstanding place to live here in Hampton Lake. Well, we'll go out back and take a look at what's out there for us. When we finish seeing that second floor, we'll just take a quick look here again at the living room. The wood floor goes completely across, and a look back towards our foyer and our kitchen. This is your new generation floor plan, ladies and gentlemen, with the open floor plan, your one-level island. In many homes, these sorts of extra doors or cabinets are optional. This house has a lot of options, a lot of upgrades in them, and it's ready to go, just waiting for you. Well, let's go upstairs and see what is our fourth bedroom and our loft. Second floor deck. And as the sun sets here in Hampton Lake, we'll just see which way that sun is setting. This is a beautiful, light, bright second floor loft area with a sliding glass door looking out to the lake. Gee whiz, a trio of windows straight back, a trio of windows to the right. And this then is our second floor loft, which can be also, it's referred to as a flex space. Could be a game room, fitness room, home office. I suppose it could be just about anything. And then the fourth bedroom immediately over here. This could be a second floor bedroom suite, you see, with this being the bedroom and out there being a second floor living room for your in-law or your teenager. And this has then the third bathroom here with the same quality we've seen downstairs. In this case, we have the fiberglass shower and the cultured marble top, the tiled floor. Before we go on, I want to walk you into the second floor attic. We have lots of floored attic here, and it is a luxury feature to be able to walk into your attic space and with so much of it. Now, the other thing we're seeing here is we're seeing foam insulation. This is an open cell foam insulation, sometimes referred to just as blown insulation, although that covers several types of insulation. This is a cell insulation, which actually goes between your studs, your joists, your rafters, and it actually is of the highest insulation quality. Not inexpensive, I might add, but when we talk about new homes being most energy efficient and tight, which refers to heat loss in terms of air leakage, this is the best product around. And it's a hot day today. It's pushing 90 degrees today here on the 28th, and I'm very comfortable and cool in this attic. And that insulation is the reason why. This is one of the 2 walk-in attics that we're going to have here that we do have on the second floor. This bedroom also with a lake view. Of course, this room would be just ideal as a home office. We're going to go out on this deck in just a minute. But this room would be ideal as a home office or as a bedroom, either way. Let's just walk through this bathroom. Here is your linen closet for the bathroom. And then you have this second floor kitchenette with a granite top and a sink. You have extra cabinets, lots of extras in this house. Crown molding here, room for a refrigerator or a wine bar down below. And our other walk-in attic, even bigger than the last, is on this side. And look how much storage space you have. Now, this is not heated and cooled space, but it is definitely not open to the outside either. The theory behind this type of insulation, ladies and gentlemen, is that you close off your attic to the outside air, and that eliminates humidity from getting into your attic. It keeps your attic cooler. That means that your ceilings and walls on the interior are going to be cooler, and therefore your energy bills will be less. We're more concerned through most of the year about staying cool here because we have long hot summers, we have mild and long springs and falls, we have very brief and cool winters. We are semi-tropical. We are more interested in staying cool than heating up, than staying warm. Our winters are very, very mild. So for that reason, the fireplace that you saw downstairs, well, it's completely optional. But psychologically and visually, people like fireplaces in larger homes, especially when you're from the north. It makes you feel better to see a fireplace there, but chances are you'll use it very little, very little. Well, here's a second floor deck with a beautiful view out across the water. There's your setting sun off to the left of the house. Again, this is a pie-shaped lot, so we have good open area on this side and more open area on the other side. A look down to our dock. We have what are called Duffy boats or pontoon boats in this community. We also have kayaks. And as you see when we go downstairs, we also have a fire pit down there. Even though it doesn't get used very much, it's always great to have a gathering place for yourself and your family, your friends, for entertaining. This is really quite a house. Quite a house. Logan's done a great job. They have a few punch list items here left to go, but the house is ready to go, ready to buy, and that's why we're here. These water view homes in this price range are, well, there's just not that many of them, especially brand new ones. And that I may have mentioned I sold the last water view lot just 2 or 3 doors over to a gentleman who's going to build a new house, he and his wife. I'll be helping them, of course, as their agent. That was by far the best, and I believe possibly the only or one of just a couple of lots with water views even left on this side. Now there's a new phase 3. We can talk about that. The water view lots are more expensive, but we can talk about that when you call. How about this screen porch? What a beauty. Look at this. Look at this. We have 2 ceiling fans out here. Very distinctive. Lots of space. This is a aluminum frames for the panels, worked into the pillars. What a great looking house. Our fire pit right out back. And then our dock. Well, let me give you my contact information. Invite you to call. This is where your Duffy boat would go. Completely optional, of course. But I think anyone buying this house would certainly go ahead and get the boat. And this is where you'd launch your kayaks. That's also optional. Well, they have community kayaks for free over at the boathouse. You could, if you didn't have a dock, you could store your kayak there. Use one of the community kayaks. What a beautiful house. Number 50 Waterview Court. Brand new by Logan Homes. $658,700. Let me give you my contact information so that you can call me, and let's work together to find the right home for you here in Hampton Lake or in any other community that best meets your lifestyle and your budget. Well, my cell phone, and please call anytime. It's 843-684-2933. I'll repeat that. It's 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. My website, gogated.com. Well, you can search all homes in the Hilton Head Island and Bluffton area on your own at any time at gogated.com. But I would invite you to call or email. Tell me about what you're looking for. I'll help you find it. I'm sure we'll have success. I have 41 years of local Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience at your service to help you find the home and community that's best for you. And if that includes building a new house, I'm here to help with that as well. So thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, there are more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. I'm sure you have questions. It's impossible to go over every detail in a short video like this, but thank you for watching. I look forward to meeting with you and talking with you about your real estate needs. So please call, please email. Thanks again for watching. Beautiful home here. Really a pleasure to show beautiful homes. Thank you again.